What's going on, everybody? I think this is a follow-up video to the video I made yesterday about the Eagles' loss. And I'm doing this follow-up because I just came out of the gym, and I'm 58 years old. I've been working out ever since I was young, my 20s, I believe. But it's different now as opposed to how it was then. Like, my strength, like I try to maintain my strength. Some people say, as you get older, you need to start lifting light weights and, doing more reps. Everything is different for everybody. Me, I like to know that my strength is still there. And so I still bench press 295. I arm curl 70 pounds. I know that the strength is still there. But, and I get winded now. And these are stationary exercises. When you pass over into cardio, right, and you're moving, and your heart get to pumping, oh man, weightlifting ain't got nothing on cardio, nothing at all. And that made me think about the particular positions in football, right? And I thought about the defense being on the field for 40 minutes. All that tugging and pulling and jumping and knocking and pulverizing for 40 minutes. So I heard Seth say, listen, stop, you holding on to the person who's, the offensive lineman who's holding you up. Break off from him and go make your play. Well, I respect that coming from Seth because Seth played this position. He was a defensive player. And maybe it does take will. And maybe it does. But goddamn, listen, man, when somebody's tired or they beat or they fatigued, and it has nothing to do with being prepared. It could have been, listen, do you think I don't know if they ever played. This is what I'm talking about with the NFL. Like, why would you make a game a day after Thanksgiving? I always thought about how difficult it is to play on Thanksgiving. Like, I just got finished eating. I'm stuffed. If I was a football player, my Thanksgiving would have to be after my game. So if I played on a Thursday Thanksgiving, I would have to celebrate my Thanksgiving on Friday. Knowing how I eat and get stuffed and all that old shit, sleepy, and you know what I mean? And like, think about the offensive line. Cam Jurgen and Mulatto and Lane and Dickerson. That's a lot of tugging and pulling. Think about the wide receivers. You got to, every snap, you got to run down the field. 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 But then Jalen Hurts is back there, even the running back, even Saquon. He get the ball. He got to get tackled, pulverized, jumped on. But Jalen Hurts' only goddamn concern is that somebody gonna come fucking tackle him. Man, get the fucking ball out, man. Get the ball out your fucking hands and get it to these fucking wide receivers, man. Prolong these offensive segments, man, when you on the field, man, so you can give these fucking defense dudes a rest. This is the shit with me, man. See, everybody try to make a big thing about the quarterback. The quarterback has it's always been this racial tone to that quarterback position. Oh, the quarterback is the most important position, and that's bullshit. They don't exert as much energy as the people on the defense, the people on the line, the offensive line, the goddamn wide receivers, the goddamn running backs. They don't exert, right? Their equivalency is the equivalent of the fucking kicker or the motherfucker that's on special teams. Like, stop, man. Like, and then all these fat motherfucking, out of shape motherfuckers, white and black, young and old, sit around and fucking criticize these guys. I just thought to myself, man, I'm in the gym and I'm bench pressing fucking 295, and I get up from the bench. I did 2 reps, and I get up from the bench and I'm gassed, and I'm 58 years old, and it came to my mind like, God damn. Look at Carter. Look how big he is, and he just constantly, man, that's superhuman. Nolan Smith. Man, listen, man, especially the big dudes on the line. And then this is big going against big, the offensive line. Man, listen, man. It's easy for motherfuckers to talk shit when you ain't either, especially if you ain't never did the shit before.